Am I being heard now? Am I being heard now? Oh my God. Okay, okay, okay. Thank God. So I can see comments that yes, I'm being heard. God help us. God help us. So sorry, that was like a major network glitch. Please tell others to join in. Is the admin here? She connected. Okay. If the admin please repost this new link. Okay. You guys join in so we can proceed, right? Okay, so for people asking, is there certificate? Yes, please. Yes, there is certificate. I've not even entered the VA program itself, but I hope you guys understood to this point. All of you here, have you guys filled the form? Okay, someone says she can hear me. Amazing. Okay, okay, okay. Thank God. At least all of you here have filled the form. Perpetua, what are you waiting for? I just pray that you people get picked. You know that I don't know you people's name, so it's from our handle that we'll be able to check and confirm. You guys quickly reconnect, right? So that we can proceed. So who remembers where we stopped? I beg, let's just start, right? Who remembers where we stopped? Those of you that were on the call previously, who remembers where we stopped? So nobody remembers really. We're talking about sponsorship. What was the last thing I said inside the sponsorship? Consideration list. Thank you so much, Grace. That was so smart. Yeah, that's where I stopped. Yes, 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 yes. That's where I stopped. People are asking me where what? Where's the link? Okay, okay, okay. All right. So I was saying that. Ouch. I was saying that you guys, I'm a bit under the weather, but I'm just wanting us to have this class because I don't want us to be okay. Dear Holy Spirit. So I was saying that today is Sunday, right? I said, and you guys have today to fill the form. If you have sisters that you feel like, okay, maybe this person is going to be in need of this stuff or is going to be helpful to this person, get them into the group and send the form for them. Send it, that form, send it. Admin has already posted it, right? So send the form to them to fill. But the thing is that just pray that you guys get the scholarship you get, and that's the thing. So now from tomorrow we'll start checking through the list and we'll start checking those that are qualified for the email. And the scholarship requirement is not difficult. We're not telling you, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this. No, it's not difficult at all. Thank you, Dorcas. I'll take care of myself. It's not difficult at all, right? All you need to do is to just fill the form, and the form entails your basic details. Just fill the form. Tell us exactly why you need the scholarship. Ensure that you're following us on social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, right? Just ensure that, and that's it. That's it. So we're going to now check those people, and when we want to also consider, well, from the consideration list, these are still the people that will go and check to see, because these are the ones that are dedicated and loyal. So we already know that in the class they're not going to give us issues. Do you get? Because now how the program is going to be, now let's talk about the program. So I said expect your emails from this Tuesday till next week Monday. Do you get? Tuesday till next week just be checking your emails. You can come in anytime, right? So the subject of the mail will be like congratulations, all of those things, you have been selected and all that. That's for that. And when you get your emails, okay, I wanted to say reach out to us, but no, just you would, after you claim your slot, right? The class is going to hold, right? It's going to hold. You will get, see, when you are paying 10,000 this after, if you get a mail, do you get, if you get a mail that, oh, you have been selected, do you get, then fine, you cannot go ahead and claim your slot. If you did not get a mail, don't, you cannot even get the link to begin with. Do you understand? And that's how it's going to be. So you now wait for the consideration list. So when the consideration list is out, for those people that did not claim their slots, we're now going to give to the consideration list will now be those people that the other people that qualified, that also did not get emails. Those are the ones that are now going to be in the consideration list, depending on the people that did not claim their slots. Again, we said that if you did not receive a mail at all you need to do is to pay the full fee. And we said that the full fee is 100,000, right? And after, but then it's discounted. If you are in the group, you are in our WhatsApp group, and you are a member of our community, you'll be paying 30%, which is 30,000. Are you guys following? So that's it. Now, about the scholarship program, let's move to we've talked about the scholarship. I hope we understand, right? I hope we understand till this point. So we're moving on to what we're going to be teaching you in the class. Do we understand to this point? Do we understand to this point? See, I want us to be interactive. Do you get? Type, oh yes, I understand. Yes, I'm following. Do you get? So you guys be active, right? Let's be active. When I ask question, respond. Okay, 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 okay. More people. All right. So moving on to the, okay, maybe let's say tomorrow or next tomorrow, we're going to open the group. for you guys to speak. Do you get? Maybe we can also open the group right now. Let's speak about the training now, the virtual assistant training, what it entails and all that. It's a 6 weeks intensive training. And what we mean by that is this class is going to hold for 6 weeks. Do you get? So let's assume that the training I don't know when the training will commence for your own cohort. I don't know when it's commencing, but let's assume that this is May 17th. Let's assume that your training May, June. Let's say it starts June 1st. First week of June is there, second week of June, third week of June, fourth week, fifth week, sixth week. It's a 6 to 7 weeks intensive master class. No, not every day for 6 weeks. No. How it's going to be. Let's assume now, okay, tomorrow is Monday, right? Tomorrow is Monday. So let's assume that this week that is coming, tomorrow now is like week 1, or today is Sunday. So today starts a new week, right? So today, week 1, right? So tomorrow we can now say, okay, you guys, let's have the class. That's week 1. No, let's have the class. Everybody will connect, right? It's going to be a live call. It's also a live class. Do you get? A live class, but it's not going to hold on YouTube. It's in a closed group. Do you get? In a closed, maybe let's say Google Meet. Now we're going to meet there and we're going to speak. So I will now teach you guys everything because I'm the one holding the class, like teaching this your course. I'm the one teaching this VA class. So I'm going to have the class with you for that Monday. Now we're also going to share your slides because you guys are also going to have slides. You have live calls. You have slides as well. Tuesday, you go back to your slide. Wednesday, go back to the recording of the class. Thursday, for every class you get, guys, there's something called a milestone that we're going to be giving you. Your milestone is your portfolio, right? So your milestone is your portfolio. And when you leave this class, you're going to get an already made portfolio. Do you get? Because the mistake or the challenges I see that a lot of people have, even me self, when I did virtual assistant, one of the major challenges that held me from getting jobs quickly was that I did not have a portfolio because I haven't worked before. Do you understand? I haven't worked before, so I did not have a portfolio. So that was like a major challenge I had. Do you guys understand? So what we're going to be doing for you in this class is that we're going to be giving you an already made portfolio. And it's not like we'll carry the portfolio and give to you. No. We'll teach you. So we will not give you milestone. Your milestone is what forms your portfolio. Are you following? So we now say, okay, we thought week 1 is everything about Google Workspace. So we're teaching you everything you need to know about your Google Workspace. After teaching you everything you need to know about Google Workspace on Monday, Tuesday, you go back to your slide. Wednesday, you go back to your record because you guys are going to be splitted in groups. Do you get? Like subgroups are like 5 people or 10 people in a group. So you work with your group. It's also a teamwork. You work with your team as well, right? Now, after all of that, the Thursday of it, you begin creating your milestone. Your milestone, you Ifeoluwa, I did not say it's starting in June. I said I don't know when yet. Do you get? So now so again, I was saying that see my network is about to go off course, but it's going to be for a very short while. Do you get? You guys should just stay on the call. I just pray the stream doesn't end, but just hold on for like just stay here like 5 minutes, but it's going to go off, right? Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, type yes. If you guys can hear me, type a yes. Can you guys hear me? Okay. So that's my network. I've already switched. So perfect. Beautiful. Okay. So I was saying that your milestone is what will form your portfolio. Are you guys following? Yes, your milestone is what will form your portfolio. You now go and do your portfolio. Now your portfolio is practical. It's practical. You will now act like we are your clients. Do you get? It will look like, oh, your tutors are your clients, right? Just like me, I'm teaching you that to look like, oh, I'm your client. So I'll now tell you that you create Google Workspace for me. Just like your boss would will come to who a virtual assistant is, right? We'll speak about it because a lot of you don't know what it is. Do you get? So we'll now say, okay, go and create your Google Workspace. So following the instruction, following the lessons, the training that we already did for you. Do you get? So you now go and work with your team. your team group, all of you will do it together, or you can decide to do your own if you want to. It's still okay. Our own is use Thursday, Friday to complete your practical assignments, and then Saturday you submit it. There'll be a place for you to submit. You submit it, and then on Sunday you grade it. You see that okay, your milestone has already been graded to see if you did well or if you did not do well. If you did not do well, if you score less than 50 when creating your milestone, we'll tell you to redo it again, because these your milestones are what you're going to be submitting to your clients. When they say, oh, have you worked before, you proudly tell them, yes, I have. Do you get? Because it's like a normal, that's what you're going to be doing for your clients. So that's what we're going to also be telling you. That's the milestone assignments we're going to be telling you to do. Do you guys understand? Yes. So you'll say yes, you have worked before, right? And then you send it to them. So if we feel that, oh, these your milestone are not good enough to submit to your clients, then we'll tell you to redo it again. Yes, so you have to redo it again and you submit it again for another grading. Are you following? Yeah, that's no. Somebody said she doesn't have a team. Please, let's listen intently. We have not even gotten into the program. How do you now want to have the team? It's not in the program that you have the it's in the program you will have the team now. Oh, Chim. Oh my god. Are you following? I'm trying to check the person's name. Joy. Are you understanding me at all? So that's how it's going to be. So week 2, we continue like that again. Week 3, we continue like that. Week 4, we continue like that. Week 5, week 6, week 7, week 8, week 9, week 10. Well, sorry, week 6. Then week 7 would then be for you to just measure up. If you know that, okay, let me tell you guys something. Yes, you are going to create your milestone, Joy. It seems like you just joined. Though Chisom says she's lost. Chisom says she's lost. All right, are we following? Okay. Success says she's following, or he's following. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, fine. If you don't understand, where don't you understand from? Let's carry on again. If you don't understand, because you guys are new, so I don't expect you to even understand everything. So you guys understand. So tell me, where do Chisom tell us? You said you don't understand. Quickly tell us exactly. If you don't understand, quickly tell us. Which one is the slide part? Slide as how? Perfect Williams. Who talked about slide? What do you mean by slide? Ouch. Mm. Yeah. Joy, did you just join? Now, let me tell you guys the interesting part, right, about this stuff is this. Now, we're giving you, not everybody, you guys are going, some people are going to get internship opportunities. Do you get? So the question to the person that is asking, are we going to get job? Are we going to get job? Are we going to get job? Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. So you guys are going to, some people, not everybody, we're going to pick, first of you guys, we're going to pick the top students. Some of them will be placed, or yeah, well, they're going to get a paid internship opportunity. Do you understand? you get a paid internship opportunity, right? But not everybody, just the top students. And if you are a top student as well, we're also going to get your we're just going to celebrate you basically. Do you get? We're going to celebrate you as well, right? And at the end of the day, we're giving you a certificate, right? We're giving you a certificate, we're giving you your already made portfolio, and also for those people who will not be picked for internship, we're making available remote job sites. Do you understand? That remote, there are sites where you can get remote jobs, because even this program safe, you are going to be taught how to apply for jobs, like actually how to apply for these jobs. You are going to even be made to apply for these jobs as well in the program. Do you understand? You are going to be made to apply for this job as a part of your milestone. I think that's going to be like week 5, week 6, right? Then you guys are going to also get your job site where you can apply, get remote jobs and all. Do you guys understand? Yes, please. Now, the very first cohort we had, let me explain how that these people got internship opportunities. If you are in the group, I'm going to from tomorrow now, we're going to be posting some of our students who have got it, so that people will not still say, hey, it's not real, hey, it's scam. You people can even say it's scam, because scammer will not come and do YouTube live and put my voice out there, put my name out there, right? Of course, you can use the certificate to apply for a job now, of course. So we're going to be sharing all of these things, right? Everybody gets a certificate. No, sorry. If you don't complete your milestone, you are not going to be certified. Just so we're clear. If you don't complete your milestone, you are not going to be certified. So ensure that you complete your milestone, because we're not training mediocres, right? So if you want to get certificates, ensure that you submit your milestone from week 1 to week 6, right? So you are supposed to have 6 milestones, that's 6 portfolios. You must submit it for grading. Do you get? So when you now submit your milestone for grading, perfect. If you submit 6 week milestone completely, you are going to get certificate. Anybody, if everybody submits their milestone, everybody is going to get certificates. Do you understand? Yeah, that's how it's going to be. Some people said if they did not get scholarship, then you wait for the considered list. Do you get? Wait for considered list. Yeah, so you guys ask your questions. Ouch, how can you make that kind of mistake, Pelumi? Is your email correct? Success says scam care. Some people can be somehow. Do you get? So so let's get the milestone started. Abby. Oh my god. You guys are so funny. I'm already liking this class already. Favor, I'm not seeing your question. You are saying I should answer your question. I'm not seeing it. Okay, if your email is correct, then it's fine. And it's just that if you get the scholarship email and you want to claim your slot, you have to fill a form. It's a short form, like your name, your phone number. That one, ensure that your phone number is correct. Do you get? But if your email is correct for this one, then it's fine. Time frame to claim your slot is 72 hours. That's 3 days, 3 whooping days. Do you get, for you to claim your slot? Somebody say, what are the milestone? Milestone is more like an assignment. That assignment will give you, after we've taught you, we'll now give you more like an assignment, right? After that, your assignment, that assignment is there what we're calling your milestone now, right? So that milestone would serve as your portfolio. Do you understand? That your milestones will serve as your portfolio. So what about those people that were considered for scholarship, Unko? Scholarship as I don't get what you mean. Joy, I don't think I get what you mean. How do we know if we've gotten the scholarship? You'll be sent an email. Please, can you drop your social media link? Joy. Ah, Joy, are you new? Are you new? It's in the group. If you are not new, if you are in the WhatsApp group, then it's there. Yes, yes, yes. I said you guys are going to be in groups, right? You guys are yes, please. If you now that you if you fill the form, then you just have to wait to check if you will get a mail. If you receive a mail, congratulations. If you don't receive a mail, wait for considered list. If considered list, you still don't receive a mail, we don't know then. You get maybe you should wait for like the third court or so. Because I don't know. I don't know. You can just might wait for the next court. Okay. Now, we should learn, right? We should learn. Who wants to know who a virtual assistant is? Should we talk about that? Right? Somebody say, where's the form? Oh my God. Are you guys new here? I know you are new to the call, but like, are you new on WhatsApp? Really? Check the WhatsApp group. If you're in the WhatsApp community, you can check that, okay? When are we going to be divided into 10 groups? That's when you've gotten into the master class, like the scholarship training now itself, after you have been chosen and you have claimed your slot, right? You'll now be added to the master class. That master class is where we now group you in tens or in five, depending on how many people, because you know some people are going to be joining by paying the full fee. So depending on how many we get. Mariam Chinere, yes, yes. All right, now let's talk about who a virtual assistant is, okay? Now, this is my slide. I don't understand why it's like this. Okay, Oliver Dorcas, you guys come back to this live to listen, please. All right. Okay, okay, okay. So, who's a virtual assistant? Mm, come in, let me open my own slide from here. So, a virtual assistant is someone who takes away. Now, for example, oh, how do I even start? If now let's assume that I have a company, right? And I'm a CEO and I'm very, 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 very busy. A virtual assistant is someone that can literally help me take away those activities that makes me busy. Do we understand in a layman's term? That's pretty much who a virtual assistant is. A virtual assistant again is someone I'm coming, I want to open my slide. But in a layman's term, a virtual assistant is someone who takes away those tasks or activities that makes the CEO or makes a boss or makes a busy business owner or makes a busy CEO busy. That's who a virtual assistant is. Pretty much it in a layman's term. That's who a virtual assistant is. So what you do from the name virtual, you can decide to you work remotely, you work virtually from the name virtual. And what you do is that your major work is that you assist your clients. Your clients again can be a CEO of a company. They can also be a business owner, someone who owns a business, a thriving business, and they are just too busy. Even if they are small business owners, they can say, "Oh, I'm still too busy, and I'm in need of a virtual assistant," right? So you would now go and work for them. So what you do basically is that you help them with those, depending on the tasks they want you to assist them with, depending on what they want you to help with. That's what you do, right? First off, they can tell you, oh, I need you to manage my Gmail for me or organize my Gmail and then manage my calendar. When you're organizing a Gmail, you know how your Gmail, you guys understand what Gmail is, Abi. Everybody knows what Gmail is here, right? I'll answer your questions at the end. Let's listen. we're in class, right? Let's learn first. I'll answer your questions. Yeah, you guys don't worry. So I'm understanding my communication. You know what your Gmail is, right? Your client can now tell you. You know how you are getting several Gmails and getting several Gmails, and they don't have that luxury of time to even. They don't have that luxury of time to even, respond to their Gmail by themselves. So they can tell you, yeah, you go and responding to my Gmail for me. Do you get? So you will now respond to these people's Gmail. First off, you organize their Gmail. When you go to their Gmail account, you will now see several messages. You see how that your inbox, it will be scattered. Your spam, all the messages are supposed to be in spam and in your inbox. Everything is just combined and they are scattered. So what you do, you now check for the important messages. You label it as important. All those messages are supposed to be in spam that your boss doesn't even need at all. You take it and you put them in spam. You label it too. You put them in spam. You label. You delete from that your inbox and you whatever is going. Just that's what organization is. Do you get? So you basically organize it. So when incoming emails, they just go to the right inbox. They go to the right. If you want to start it as important or label it as important or everything is going to be arranged, it's going to be neat, it's going to be organized. And also when people send your boss messages, rather than him not even respond at all, you will now respond on his behalf. So as a virtual assistant, it's safe to say that you are the voice of your clients. Do you understand? You are the voice of your clients. People might not even know that your boss has a virtual assistant too. They might not even know. And that's because you are filling in for him. So if you make a mistake, if you guys make a mistake, God forbid, or not you, because me, I train outstanding virtual assistants. Do you get? And that's why it's easier for me to recommend my students to other organizations. Recently, I recommended a girl, one of my staffs, you know, no, let's not even go into details, but I recommended her, Naomi. I recommended her to work with this company, right? And she currently works as an EA. EA means executive assistant. So, but let's not even digress. So now, who a virtual assistant is? A virtual assistant is someone who helps individuals or they help businesses with managing tasks online. Do you understand? A virtual assistant is someone who helps individuals or businesses with managing tasks online. They assist their boss or they assist their employers with tasks and activities. And I said, depending on what your boss wants you to do, that's what you do, right? Now, what is the work of a virtual assistant? You manage emails, you organize calendars. Now, what I mean by I'm seeing a lot of comments. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, what do we mean by managing calendars? You know, when your boss would have meetings, right? Let's assume that I'm your boss and let's call somebody from the call. Favor is working with me as my virtual assistant. If I have a meeting for the week, I already know my calendar or my schedule for the week. I'll now meet Favor and say, Favor is my virtual assistant will reach out to me and say, Ma, please can I know your schedule for the week so I can, impute it in your calendar. So I'll now tell Favor, I'm having a meeting tomorrow by 8 a.m. I'm having a meeting on Thursday by 2. I'm having a meeting on the schedule meeting with so and so clients by that, schedule another meeting with so and so company by so time and so day. Do you understand? So when I give Favor all of these details, Favor will now carry the details and Favor will go to my own calendar because now I had already given Favor access to my own calendar. So Favor is working for me, right? So Favor will go to my own calendar and she's going to input it. We're going to teach you how you can do that. I'm going to teach you guys how you can do that, how you can, do all of those tasks in the program now. So Favor will now carry my activities, everything, and she will input it in my calendar and she will organize it, she will label it very fine, right? So I'm not going to tell you guys details, but you'll be seeing, let's say my church, let's say, okay, I told Favor now, schedule meetings for me with so company. You'll see it's going to be labeled in blue, right? If I say, okay, I'm going to church, so all my church activities for that week is going to be labeled in purple. Do you get? If I say, okay, maybe I want to be going for maybe meetings and programs and events, people is going to label it another color like pink. So even without her writing it, I can see the colors, even though she's going to write it too. Do you get? It's going to be there like description. Do you get? It's going to be there, right? So I'll see it. I'm like, okay, okay, okay. So when the time is close, it pops up on my screen. It pops up, and then it's like, oh, you're having a meeting in the next 2 minutes. Favor will still even be reminding me, but you're having a meeting in the next 2 minutes with also clients. I need to end this client now. You need to end this meeting with also clients now. Do you get? So that's the work of a virtual assistant when it comes to when you are, no, these are administrative tasks. We call them administrative tasks, right? So when you are an administrative virtual assistant, we'll still come to the niches, right? So when you are an administrative virtual assistant, that's what you do. And let's say you are asked to manage calendars and Gmails, that's how to do it, right? Now, the second task that you need to do, we already talked about scheduling of meetings, right? When I have a meeting, Favor will now come to me and say, oh, ma, you're having a meeting at so time. She will schedule my meeting for me to create my meeting link. If I'm going to be initiating meeting with another company or another client, she will send them an invite via mail. Do you get through our meeting? There's an app for this meeting. What these things are going to be taught in the class, right? Now, handling bookings. Let's assume that Favor works with a business owner. Yeah. I'm having cold and I'm having running nose. You guys, God, I'm so sorry. This call. Oh my goodness. I'm just managing to take this class. Right, I'm just managing to take this class, but it's fine. Let's proceed. So let's assume that Favor works with, um, see anybody, CEOs. Well, I'm going to be asking you guys questions. So listen intently, okay? Now, what Favor will do, Favor can handle bookings for me. Let's say somebody wants to buy my product. Now, Favor can be the one to take bookings, right? Even if somebody wants to reach out to me and this person cannot reach me, they can reach Favor on my behalf. Favor will reach out to me. Do you understand? Let's say someone I know, I don't want this person to even reach out to me. I don't want them to even be getting my number. I can be sharing Favor's contact as my VA, right? So they'll reach out to Favor. Favor would get this. She'll take bookings for me, and she reach out to me and say, "Ma, these are your activities. You have this thing. You have to get." Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, Princess. Yeah. So another thing, another work of a virtual. You guys listen. I'm going to be asking questions. Oh. Another work of a virtual assistant, responding to to your clients or your boss's clients and customers. Now, let's assume that Favor works with a company like thank you guys. Let's assume that Favor works with a should I call it a company now? All these people that does business, right? So call business owners. Yeah, let's call them business owners, right? Yeah, those business owners now. Favor can respond to my customers on my behalf. Do you get? Let's assume that it's a virtual company and all that, and they send messages. They don't even know that they are talking to a VA. They'll think that is your boss. So that's why you, as a virtual assistant, you need to be highly professional. Do you get? And all of these things are going to be teaching you guys how to become good because I tell all my students, right? There's a good VA and there's a VA and there are VAs and there are good VAs, right? So you need to be a good VA. You need to be an outstanding VA. So you don't even need to worry about all that, right? So again, I said that Favor can respond to my clients and my customers for me. Another thing again is travel. Favor is going to be arranging my travels for me. I'm in Nigeria as we speak, Lagos, Nigeria. And let's assume that I want to go to Canada, I want to go to US. I'm not saying me, oh, your clients. Do you understand? Amen. Right, your clients and all that. And these people want to travel abroad. Or maybe they are even maybe you even work internationally with your international clients and they want to travel to Nigeria or other parts of the diaspora. What you do is that you arrange their travels. Somebody say, how are we going to be booking? We are going to be booking flight. That's if your client wants you to do that. Do you get? So, but it's also a part of what you do as a virtual assistant. So, if you have a client who travels here and there and they want you to handle it, of course, they are not difficult to. So, we are going to talk in the class. So, Favor will handle my travels for me. I can say, oh, Favor, I want to, let's say by 23rd next month, I'll be in the US, so plan my travel. Favor will now go and make her research about US. She'll make her research about the hotel I'm going to stay. She'll make her research about the accommodation I'm going to use. She'll make her research about the cost I'm going to pay. She'll make her research about the total cost, how I'm going to be feeding, everything. basically. Favor is going to do all of that for me, right? Even the those flights, the airways are going to use, Favor will do all of that for me. Do you understand? And also, you guys are going to learn how to. Something called travel pack. It's the hardest. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's the hardest. You guys, please hold on. Let me drink water. Yeah, so it's the hardest, right? For in this, and that's this travel pack. I'm going to making it in week 3. It's the hardest in this program. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. It's as I don't think I've taught any virtual assistant class, and they don't tell me that, coach, oh, this travel pack is so hard. It's really hard, though. Let me just bring people now, but it's not difficult, Sha. If you even if it's difficult, you will learn how to do it, right? It's fun. It will be stressful, especially because of that research. Also, another task that you are going to carry out is how to make research. Yes, guys, you're going to carry out how to make your research. We're going to teach you how to make research, right? I'm going to be teaching you all of that. How to, like, we're going to have a practical class. These are practical classes we are going to be doing in life. And they will give you assignment. And we call it milestone, or not assignment. I'm just calling it assignment because of layman's term and everything. Do you get? Yeah, so I want to teach you how you can make your research. Again, I tell people all the time, you see, your boss doesn't like it when they tell you to do something, and I say, sir, I don't know how to do it. Ah, me, I've worked as a VA before, guys. I've worked as an EA. I don't think there's anything I've not worked as in this life. I will share my story someday, but not today, right? Nobody likes it. Oh, so if you want to be an outstanding VA, darlings, you have to learn how to make your research. And we're going to be teaching you in the class, so you don't even have to be scared. How to do websites that you use to find all of this information, how to compile it in one, how to put it in a document, list it professionally, and then send to your clients. I used to say this story every time I teach. When I was coming up, then I had a friend. This person, when you ask this person for something, right? This guy, when you ask him like, oh, tell me this thing, do you know how to do? Let's say I don't know how to do this thing. Like I go and ask him, I'm like, oh, please, can you teach me how to do this thing? Even if he doesn't know it, he will never tell you, I don't know. Never. You won't hear it from his mouth. These things are training. People think that they are training. You will not hear him say, I don't know how to do it though. Sure, if you don't know anything, you just tell me that I don't know it. Let me go and make my research or try to figure it out. I mean, he will never tell me that. He'll tell me that, okay, no problems. If he doesn't know it, you tell me, just give me some minutes, okay? I'll teach you now. Just give me some minutes. He'll tell you to go. He will go, he'll carry his phone, he'll begin to research. And then he'll get it, he gets how to do it. He will now call you back and say, I come and see you how to. He will not even tell you that he just learned it. We all worked in the same company together. This guy was doing that. My boss never thought that this guy, even me, I never thought that this guy doesn't know how to do anything. Do you understand? We not think that this guy doesn't know how to do it. He never says, I don't know. You will never hear it from his mouth. Rather, he will go and make his research. He will learn, figure out how to do it. He'll now come back and tell you how to do it. So we're all thinking that this guy was a genius, he knows everything, and that kind of thing. You yourself, you'll be gaslighted. Because in your mind, you're already thinking that there's nothing he doesn't know. I'm not so intelligent like that. You'll be thinking that you are not so intelligent like that. Meanwhile, you are intelligent. It's just that you don't know how to learn to figure things out on your own. Me that is saying this thing, see, eh, I learned the hard way. This thing so that I just said, I'm talking about myself. I don't just to figure things out. No, I rather I will ask you. And at the end of the day, I will not begin to think that I'm not as intelligent as this other person. Meanwhile, I'm even far, far, far more intelligent than that person is. The only challenge I have was that I like to learn from people, right? I just feel like it's easier for me to just ask people and they'll just show me I did not know. But that thing is, see, there's a time for that. It's to do that. I'm not saying it's bad, oh, but when you are working with your client, you need to be proactive. You need to show responsibility. You need to take initiative. So when you don't know it and it tells you, I need you to make your research, you don't say, sir, I don't know it. They will lay you off. Even me, self, I don't like it when somebody tells me I don't know this thing. Like body they pepper me too much. I don't like it, right? So go and make your research. Don't tell me that you don't know. You tell me, oh, okay, sir, I'll get back to you shortly, sir. Right? And then you go and make your research. That's how people look, that's how they perceive you, and they're like, this person is very good. very, very good. I said our student that we had, not this last cohort 5A that I talked about, not this one, the former cohort. They were, I don't even want to call names, but there are a lot. Maybe in the group, I'm going to be sharing these testimonials for you guys to see. And even the ones that would be selected, that will be lucky enough to get it, to get the scholarship. You guys are going to be telling you a lot of stories. So these people, these students, then some of them, Nancy. So I really like that girl, that Nancy. Do you know why? Hey, this girl is just like me. Honestly, that girl, you will never hear. She was the class rep of that their batch, that their scholarship batch. Nancy was the class rep. This girl will never ever tell you that she doesn't know because she was a class rep. So, and you know that we have discussion group because you guys are going to have discussion group separate from your major group. You're going to have LinkedIn group. I'm going to teach you about LinkedIn, LinkedIn optimization, everything about LinkedIn, your CVs and all that. So even how you can get jobs on LinkedIn, how you can chat these companies on LinkedIn, all of those things are in the program as well. Do you understand? Now, this Nancy girl was the class rep in that batch, right? And that was how Nancy was one of the people who got that internship opportunity because of that attitude that this girl had. She was a class rep. So on the discussion group like this, in the discussion group like this, there were people will be asking questions like, oh, my travel pack, I was trying to do it. This is the challenge I'm facing. My travel pack is, don't you get all of those things? And then Nancy that just all of them were together, same set, so everybody learned together. Nancy will now come and respond and say, oh, okay, I just did mine. I think you should go through this other video that Coach Chief sent. You will get it there. Or she'll be teaching them and say, okay, you can do it this way. This is how I did mine. This is how I did mine. The class was very, very cooperative. And that's how I also like my classes. You guys must be, it's not even, we're not negotiating, it's a must. You must be cooperative. And if you see that you're not cooperative, you'll be expelled from the program. Yes, we can expel you. So you have to behave yourself. Do you get? So another thing again was this. So that girl will respond to all comments, respond to all questions and all that. Okay, somebody said they want to meet her. Oh yeah, now let me. I think one of these days I'm going to invite them, all of them, not even one person. I'm going to invite them. I don't know where we're going to have that class, but let's invite them. Let's actually invite them so that they can speak and you guys will see them, right? So this lady will respond to the comment and everybody, you know. That was how Nancy got that internship opportunity. That was how Nancy, that was how Nancy, we did not even, that one, let me not even lie to you people, we did not even use top students, this one, that one. Proactive students were the ones we used. Students that knows how to take initiative were the ones that got picked. You guys are going to work in companies, right? So you don't want to say where did you learn or where did you come from. You now say it's our scholarship training. So they'll now be saying that we don't know what we're doing. God forbid. This is a sponsorship. This is a scholarship. We also want a situation where you go to other companies and like, where did you learn? Like, oh, VA Mastery Tribe, and that is, with all boldness, with all confidence, represent us wherever you are going. Do you understand? So yeah. Okay, now let's move further. So I said you're going to be learning how to research. Now, data entry is also there. Data entry. Now, who can you work for as a virtual assistant? In the course of the training, we have already talked about, I've given you guys a list, a list of people who you can work with. I want to see if you guys follow through. That's how I'm going to know now that I've not been speaking to myself and I've been speaking to you guys. So tell me, I said that, okay, as a virtual assistant, these are people that you work with. So tell me, can you guys list it in the comment section? I want to see. List one for me. Oh, yeah, everybody list one for me. Busy CEOs, princess, she's following. I love that. Busy CEOs, yes. Oh yeah, other people. Yes, see, David said CEOs, busy CEOs, business CEOs, no. I didn't say business CEOs. I said CEOs, busy CEOs, It's only busy CEOs. Influencers, celebrities, amazing. Small business owners, yes, business owners, either big business owners or small business owners. Content creators, see me. This one that you have come to say content creator, were you in the last cohort? Because I did not remember saying it here. I said it in the other cohort, not this one. Because this one that she has said it now, you in the other class. Let's know now. Spice. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Celebrities, content creators, small business like executive directors, big business owners, busy CEOs, business owners, multitaskers. Somebody say multitaskers. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's on the slide. Ah, amazing. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's proceed. Okay. You can even work with individuals as well. You know. All right. So why being a virtual assistant is a good idea? She said she wasn't in the other. You're a smart lady, oh, precious. That's me. You are a smart lady. Why being a virtual assistant is a good idea? First off, as a virtual assistant, you can build valuable skills. That's number one. Number two, as a virtual assistant, it's a high income skill. If you're a virtual assistant, you get to earn higher. Now, somebody will ask me, what's the monthly pay for a virtual assistant? Do you guys want to know? It varies. Go and do your research. That's what we just talked about. Taking initiative. Oh my god. I'm being proactive. Okay. So as a virtual assistant, we said that first off, you get to acquire several skills in one. Take me, for example. You guys, I started this my virtual assistant career in 300 level. In school, I was in school, 300 level, right? That's when I started. This virtual assistant, I don't think there are skills there. Okay, I think there are some skills I don't know I don't really know about. Oh God, sorry, I want to sneeze. I'm just God my. So there are some skills, right? That I'm saying that yeah, you real estate agent, yeah. 80K, 80K, Joanne, really 80K. All right. So let me continue. So what I was saying, I was saying that there are some skills, right, at the time. Ouch. Oh God. All right. So I was saying that, we're speaking about, we're saying that as a virtual assistant, you get to build. Of course, you can work with more than one companies. You get to build several skills in one. Imagine as a virtual assistant, you need to learn how to research, right? So you need to learn that one. This same virtual assistant, you are going to learn CV revamp. It's another business on its own. If you want to now begin to revamp CV for people, or you want to now you get, that's another thing. You will learn this same virtual assistant by itself. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. You learn the same virtual assistant. Caroline is in 300 level now. Amazing. This same virtual assistant, you still learn this training, no, you still learn the training. This same virtual assistant, you are going to learn how to write. You're going to learn how to write decently. You're going to learn how to speak eloquently. And from that speaking, let's say you learn how to speak eloquently now, you can now begin to teach diction. Do you understand? Begin to teach people diction and they pay you for it. Just like me, I teach diction. Honestly, I teach diction. People come to me and say, "Oh, please, I want to learn how to speak English." They pay me. Do you understand? Oh, and how did I learn it? This same virtual assistant, too, because sometimes your boss will tell you to go and represent him in organization, to tell you to go and represent him. So you have to learn how to speak well. You cannot not know how to speak well. Do you get? Another thing again is writing. You can now this same virtual assistant, you can be writing blogs, even copywriting is there. I'm going to learn how to do copywriting. Right. So I'm going to be speaking about it, basic copywriting skill. Right. This same skill will teach you data entry. Do you understand? A lot of things, a lot of things, a lot of things that you're going to learn, right? So it's more like several skills in one. That's how this virtual assistant skill is. Several skills in one. You get to learn so much, so much. Now it's a valuable skill and it's a high in demand skill. Everybody needs a virtual assistant. People are busy, guys. Life is busy. So you cannot be a virtual assistant and not have a job. It's not possible. Do you understand? Somebody say I can hear the dictions from your speech. No, adasa. So So that's to tell you guys that, okay, let's proceed. My evidence is speaking for me. I don't have to speak for myself, right? Good. So are we following? Right. So that's exactly how it is. Yes, you're going to learn all of these things in this section. You're not learning diction in this section, no. I'm not teaching diction in this. Nah, 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 nah. It's not part of your program curriculum. So it's not part of the program curriculum at all. Diction is a separate skill on its own. So you want to learn, there's a skill for that, there's a course for that. Do you get? Okay, and again, you can work from home. I've never worked a 9 to 5 in my life. Have I? Okay, yes, I have, but it's once. It's just like once, and I worked for a month and 10 days, and then I resigned because I don't like 9 to 5. I don't. Someone said I really enjoyed the class. It's really lively. Well done, Coach. Love you too. Right. So I have worked a 9 to 5, really. I remember now. I did that, yes. But I worked for a month and 10 days and I stopped because when I start working remotely, virtually, like physically, I'll just be emaciating. I'll just be getting slim and slim and slim. And I usually don't like it. I like to be home. I like to work from home. Do you guys understand? That's like the kind of life I like to live. I'm a very, how do I put it, baby girl's treatment, right? So virtual assistant offers, it gives you that offer or that leverage of working from home, right? And all of these things you can also do on your phone. Laptop makes it easy, but if you don't have laptop, you can use your phone. And in the program, you actually don't need a laptop because there's a way that I'm going to teach you how to have this laptop feature. So you're going to be able to access everything on your phone using the method I'm going to teach you. Do you get? Somebody said, just to confirm and clarify, we are going to be taught and learn from the basics. Yes, of course. You see, if you don't know anything about virtual assistant, this thing I'm teaching now is even a part of, it's like introduction of the class. Because there's an introductory class, then you now have week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6. Do you get? But this is more like the introductory class I'm even teaching now. But we are still going to teach it again. Do you get? Somebody said that's the kind of life I want. Success, you and I were together. Oh. Somebody said enjoyment coach before. I didn't come to this life to stress. Do you get? So you don't know what a 9 to 5 is really? You don't know what 9 to Jesus. Are you in Nigeria at all? 9 to 5 means you have work, you go to, like, you have an actual job, a physical job, a physical company where you work. So you wake up in the morning, you take your bait, you dress up, you are going to work. You go to work. When you get to, let's say you get to work by 9, you close, you stay at work or to work, and then you close by 5. That's what we call 9 to 5. So if you have that kind of job, you are called or referred to as a 9 to 5. Which you get? Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you understand what 9 to 5 is and who a 9 to 5 is. What makes you a good virtual assistant? What's the characteristic of being a virtual assistant? And let me explain to you guys something. There's a first off, as a virtual assistant, right? There's a virtual assistant and there's a good virtual assistant. Good virtual assistant is referred to as outstanding virtual assistant. Now the training we're training you guys, we're training you to become good VAs, outstanding VAs, professional VAs, inspiring VAs, proactive VAs. Sonia was one of the ladies that got the paid internship from the other cohort. As we speak, this lady is still working in the company. She got an internship opportunity. That's we placed her there in the finance company. She's still there till date. So that's boss and coach. She still the woman still reaches out to me till date to say thank you so much for bringing Sonia to me. Sonia is like the best staff there in her organization, and I kid you not, she's that these people are like the best staffs so far. Recently, the woman still came to me again. That was like last month. Was it like in April? She came to me and she was like, "Oh, please, that she wants an executive assistant." That's when and I recommended Naomi. So Naomi is new. Naomi is a new staff now. I just went to work there. So maybe I'll bring them to come and speak with you people. But I don't know when we're going to have that. Yeah, thank you so much, Miracle. So do you guys understand? So what makes you a good VA? First off, you need to be proactive. Personally, I love proactive people. If you want to be friends with me, right, you need to be proactive. If you want to be friends with me, you need to learn how to take initiative. Somebody say, can a student do VA? I said I was a student when I started my own virtual assistant program. I was in 300 level. Do you understand? I was a student and I started working I started learning virtual because I didn't get jobs on time. And that's why God brought these sponsors to help them or help us sponsor you. Do you understand? Right. No, if God gives you the opportunity to be in this program, everybody they're going to be an outstanding VA. You don't have a choice. You guys will have quizzes, you have exams, right? Attendance if you be graded, everything. So you cannot not be an outstanding VA except you don't want to graduate or you don't because it's a thing, you are going to graduate, you are going to graduate, you are going to graduate. Even when you get selected, sef, you are going to be selected. Like we're going to a lot of things to be said, honestly. A lot of things to be said, right? But what makes you a good virtual assistant? I just said something. I said you need to also learn how to take initiative and take responsibility. This code 5A that I'm talking about, right? These are the code that just got done. That code 5A, a lot of them are reaching out to me. Even this morning, yesterday, I got a mail. This morning, yesterday, not a mail, a WhatsApp message. Ma, please, I want to be the class rep for the court. I want to be the class rep. What can I assist you with? Is there social media volunteer? Is there so role? Everybody wants to. There's that responsibility, that sense of responsibility they have. Why? Because in this same class I'm having with you guys, I had you with them. I taught them to take responsibility. That's how I'm going to be said. That's how, even if you are not selected for anything, let's say you did not even get the internship, let me tell you, you from what we're teaching you in the batch, you can go and get your own job. You can that little follow it, you will get a job there. We have several students. Precious was a that girl got a job. She was not selected for internship. Do you get nothing? But she got two jobs before the program ended. She got two, and she posted it in the discussion group. I'm going to share it again tomorrow so that you guys will see. Do you understand? So what are we talking about? Sense of responsibility, proactiveness. Before your boss, you already know that I have a meeting on Saturday, right? You already know that I have a meeting on Saturday. How can you not take initiative to or be proactive enough to go and schedule my meeting? Do I need to remind you every time and say, oh, did you understand what I'm saying? So proactive is doing something before you are told to do it. That's proactiveness. Doing something before you are told to do it, right? That's what we mean. Okay? So yeah, we're already taking time. Now, what makes you a good virtual assistant? Also, what makes you a good virtual assistant? First off, you need to be passionate about what you do. You need to like the skill, right? You need to want it. Why I also excelled in this VS industry is because I've always been an administrative girl. I love administrative. I love remote work. I don't like 9 to 5. I don't like to leave my house and go to work. I don't like anybody to even yell at me. As a virtual assistant, are you are more like an independent contractor. So you're not really, really, really an employee. Do you understand? So as a VA, you are also working on your own terms, even though you respect your client's term, but you are not like an employee. Do you get? So that's the kind of life I've always wanted, right? So yeah, so hence why I was passionate about it, and that's why a part of the reason why I excelled. Do you get? So number two, I said you need to be proactive before they tell you to do something. You already know that you're supposed to do it. Do you get? It's just and again, you must have a sense of responsibility. You must have a sense. Oh, somebody said it's showing in my voice that I'm a soft baby. Yeah, so I'm very soft. Israel, I'm very soft too, very, very. Okay, so also I said that you must also learn how to write decently. How to write decently. You must learn how to speak well. First off, write decently without grammatical error. Guys, I recruit a lot. I conduct interviews a lot. So when we want you guys to apply for roles, let's say okay, we say send your CVs or send your send your CVs or your portfolios for so job. Let's say a video editor job, right? Sometimes I'm seeing that people will send a mail sending application, right? They want to apply for the job, they will now send a mail. There are grammatical errors in their emails. Why? And you want a job. The first time I saw that, These were our own community members. Oh. I'm ashamed to say it. Not the master class people, not people who got scholarship, oh, please. Like community, just the way we are now in the WhatsApp group, everybody, just like a mixture of a hand. These are community. So we will post these jobs, we post them on our community now. Right. Let's say company reaches out to us to say to our own company now to say you guys should go. Of course, we also are a recruitment agency as well. So companies reaches out to us to say recruit for us, or I want a virtual assistant, I want an administrative. Just the way I said that Sonia's boss reached out to me to recruit an EA for her. Right, and I said that's how Naomi worked, and I recommended Naomi. So companies also reach out to us to do all of these things. So in a case like that, we post it across our WhatsApp communities. Right, that's why you shouldn't even leave that WhatsApp group. So we posted it there, and some people, and again, it could even be that they were not even community members, but we'll say they are community members because when we post it across our WhatsApp groups, a lot of people will want to share to their friends that they know that they are video editors and graphic designers, and also they will share it. And when I saw that, I would now get several application, right? And the first time I saw, I was like, what is this? I'm seeing grammatical error. People don't even know how to apply for jobs, and it's so painful. Yet you are wondering why you don't have job, really. And there are grammatical errors in your application, and you want to get, these were the first people I first just wrote. I said this was I know I just first delete their emails first. Let's know the people that we're working with. So if you can be doing that and have grammatical errors in your application, you want to apply for a job, why should I employ you now? Hey, why should you have not gotten the job, you're already making mistakes. Nobody is saying mistakes are inevitable, but I beg minimize it. And there's a place to make mistakes, and there's a place to not even try to make mistakes at all. Do you understand? Somebody said the fact that you explain things so calmly is very overwhelming and interesting. Oh, thank you so much. Is it praise for me? Thank you, guys. So also, right, you need to learn how to write decently without grammatical errors. All right. Now, another thing you need to learn how to do, guys, diction. Learn how to speak eloquently. Learn how to speak fluently. Learn how to articulate your thought as a virtual assistant. See, when I started working as a VA, God knows I was most preferred. I was most preferred. See, add it to your affirmation. Add it to your affirmation. I'm a world class VA. And any company I work, wherever I go, I'm most preferred. Add it. Everywhere I was most preferred. My bosses loved me. Everywhere I've worked, everybody. There's nowhere I have ever worked as a VA that they don't love me. You know, get. I've never seen. And they will tell you some of these, when I was applying for jobs, right? Some of these jobs that I got was as a result of how I spoke. They will say, do you know what I'm picking you? I love how you speak. You are so eloquent. You are so articulate. I love how you just like that. And if I tell you guys how I learned to speak, when I was in school, I did not know how to speak English. I taught them yesterday. There was a class I thought I said this story. I did not know how to speak English, guys. It's not a joke. I learned it. I was in school. I did not know how to. I could not even talk when my mates were talking. Who born me? I could not speak when my mates were speaking. Right? But see me today. The companies are reaching out to us to sponsor people. Do you understand? So you need to work on yourself. 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 Guys, I learned diction. I suffered, oh, but I learned. I learned it. I paid to learn it. I learned it. Is it showing today? Yes. Is it not somebody that just said that? Oh, I can hear that diction in your speech, right? There's no class I've ever taught that this will disturb me with. I love how you speak. I love your voice. I love this. But there were days I prayed for it. I prayed. I affirmed that God, people will help me. People would admire me. People will admire how I speak. People will come to me to who teach them how to. And there were days I did not know how to speak, but today is it happening? Yes, I'm being paid to teach diction. Do you understand? Somebody said, why did I stop working? Why did I stop working? So this thing of this not work, Abby. Well, I'm not here to tell my story. I'm not here to tell my story, right? I'm here to give you guys what we were. asked to do. All right, so there will be time for me to share my story, okay? But not today at all because I want to focus on giving you guys why you are here, right? Me, I'm already made. If I begin to tell you my life history, there's nothing I'll just inspire you, but right. Thank you, Miriam. Sure, she's so happy for me. Thank you. So another thing, another what makes you a good VA, another point is that you need to learn time management. You see, virtual assistant is like managing a client, managing somebody's time, right? Managing someone else. If you cannot manage yourself, you cannot manage another person. So you need to learn proper time management. I remember those days when I was training as this VA. I would leave. Oh my god. Passionate. You need to be you see, when you're passionate, it shows in your actions. Everything that you do. Hey, I take life seriously. Oh. Balance your life, balance it. So then, when I was in school, and maybe I'll have church programs, and I'll go to church. And let's say I've been in church from morning till night, I will still have activities to do because I was a leader in church. I'll still have activities to do. And when I see that 8 o'clock I'm having there was a training because I used to pay for several trainings now then. So I understand I'm having time management training by 8. I will leave church and go back home. I've been in this church since morning and I see that I'm having training by 8, I will leave. Oh, I'll go home to go and answer my training. It doesn't matter what activities we also have to do in church, I'll go back home. Am I a leader in church? Yes, a very strong one. Do you understand? I may serve, I serve in church. Do you get? But at the same time, when you're passionate about something you should, you need to learn how to balance your life. So time management is important. Even as I'm in church, I will tell them, oh, Pastor, sir, please, I'm having program by so I'm having a training by 8 o'clock. Now I'll be telling them down, whatever work you want to give me now, let me do it. Oh. Because 8 p.m., there's nobody that will tell me to not go home. Even if it's 2 p.m., I will go. It doesn't matter what we're having, I will go back home. Except maybe it's a major program and maybe like a service and I cannot miss. But if I see that it's something that I'll tell you, ma, please I'm going back home by so time because I used to work then in my church office as an admin as well. I'll tell ma, please hey, 2 p.m. I'm going home today because I'm having training. So whatever work you want me to do, please give me so that I can do them and wrap up and go back home. If you don't now respond and say, you'll not go, okay, now watch me. Do you understand? 2 p.m. I've carried my bag and I've gotten home. I will now go and concentrate on my other training that I'm having. So you need to learn time management. You need to learn time management. You need to learn time management. Virtual assistant is basically managing someone else's time, their schedule, their self. If you cannot learn to manage yourself, learn to manage your time, learn to manage you. You cannot manage someone else. Do you understand? So yeah. Another thing again is that you need to learn communication skill. A lot of time we used to have a team member, let me not say staff, a team member at the time that we laid this person off. Why did we lay her off? Communication. You are not available for a meeting. You cannot say, ma, please, I will not be able to join today's meeting. No, you will just go off because you don't know, you not, do you understand? Communication. You will not communicate. They ask you to do something, you're unable to do anything, you're unable to do it at the time that is required of you. You will not talk, you will not communicate, you will not speak to your boss, you will not tell him what's going on, you will not keep him in the loop. Then when they now lay you off now, you now think that somebody's doing you they are suffering you. Meanwhile, you lack communication skill to the core. Do you understand? So as an effective, outstanding, professional, and great VA, you need to learn to communicate. If you are asked to do something that, let's say they say submit by 2 p.m., you know that you cannot meet up submission by 2 p.m. Darling, reach out to your boss and communicate with him, sir. Please, I apologize. I'm unable to complete this stuff before 2 p.m. Please, can I complete it by 4 p.m.? This is the challenge I'm facing. Do you get? They'll now tell you, okay. But in a case where you will not do anything to communicate, you will not communicate. That lady, it was a major thing. Do you know how many times we spoke to this girl that this is what you are doing, you're not communicating. You will not join meeting, you will not tell us why. You will not just join meeting because you think that you're working in your father's company, right? So these are things that makes people lay you off. And it doesn't make you a good VA at all. Do you understand? So you need to learn communication. Another thing, you need to be yourself. I myself, see, I've never taught a class and people said they don't like me. I've never taught it. Students, people, I see, I'm not even joking. Since the beginning of this year, late last year, early this year, I've never used my money. See, this thing I'm saying, I'm not supposed to even say it. This is I'm saying. Ouch! Oh my god. This is I'm saying. I'm not even supposed to say it, but because we're here, right? Let me just say it. I've never used my money to buy data and airtime. Students that we've taught will come to just yesterday. Somebody still sent me airtime. Student, oh, I did not ask you. I did not, some students are mothers. Do you understand? Some are moms, some are stay-home moms, some are mothers, some even work in companies, but they tell you I want to still learn. Do you get? So, mature. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. They will come and say, Coach, if you don't send you data, how they even like they will send me data. Some will send me airtime. I never used my money, especially this year. I never used my money to buy data and to buy airtime. At some point, I didn't even know who was sending me data. I just saw that he was always having data. I posted tire. Who is sending me data? Who is sending me data? Do you understand? Thank you so much, guys. So you need to be yourself. See, you don't need to fake it. No, you're not faking anything, right? Just be yourself. Be you. Be you. Be you. People like you for you. Do you understand? So be you, right? All of you are typing now. Oh, I love you. I love you. Have you met me before? No. But why do you love me? Because you can tell from how I am that I'm authentic. You can tell that I'm authentic. You can tell that I'm myself. I'm not wanting to be anybody. Do you understand? That's a virtual assistant. You need to be yourself, right? Okay. So, and then you need to adopt a good mindset. See, there are several types of mindsets. Two types of mindsets. You have the fixed mindset and you have the growth mindset. A fixed mindset is someone, if those people who have a fixed mindset, right? These are people who think that everything is difficult. They cannot, how do I even explain it now? When you have a fixed mindset, you see challenges as obstacles, right? See challenges as obstacles. You see, there's no room. You don't give yourself room to grow. Do you understand? You see that things are too difficult for you to achieve. Meanwhile, it's not like that. But a growth mindset, if you have a growth mindset, guys, people who have growth mindset, they see challenges as opportunities, not obstacles. Do you understand? They see challenges as opportunities. They they just they are these are people who are positive. These are people who are optimistic about what they do. They're optimistic about life. But if you have a fixed mindset, it means that you are pessimistic. And what do I mean by pessimistic? You are a negative person. You think negatively, you speak negatively. In this program now, it's a difficult program. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. It's not an easy one at all. It's going to stretch you. You will feel it. You will feel it. You will feel it. Do hard things. But the ability for you to not quit and persevere and have grit and grow, right, is that you have a growth mindset. That growth mindset. But fixed mindset are people who, when it's becoming stressful and tiring and exhausting, they're like, guy, I don't tire. I can't continue anymore. This program is not for me. I cannot continue. I want to give up. I had a program that one of our cohort that somebody said, Coach Eve. So we had I said it's a live call, right? So that particular week, I was like, okay, you guys, I want to hear your challenges. I think that was like after week 3. Like, I want to hear your challenges. What are your challenges so far? And somebody said something. She said, I almost gave up. She said, I'm a 9 to 5. When it got to week 3, I was tired. I almost quitted. But I remember the training you taught us in class. And you said, growth mindset. You must learn how to persevere. Even in the midst of challenges, in the midst of obstacles, you must learn to not give up. Do you understand? There are two people who I know, two students basically, they enrolled for virtual assistant course at the time, Right. In my set, actually, they enrolled for this virtual assistant course. There was a place that we learned, so they enrolled. Two girls, so one of them finished, the other one did not finish. How? Why did she not finish? What's the difference between the both of them? Fixed mindset and growth mindset. Both of them they were busy, but one person graduated, got her certificate. The other person did not graduate. It didn't even look like she enrolled in the program. Why? The difference is what? Fixed mindset and growth mindset. Do you understand? So that's what we mean by grit and growth mindset. Okay, so I want us to stop here for today, but I see that you guys are still saying you have questions. So quickly ask your questions, right? So we can wrap up. Ask your questions in 30 minutes. Okay, 27 minutes, ask your questions quickly so that we can wrap up. Ask your questions in 27 minutes. So I'll quickly answer and then we'll wrap up. Somebody said I'm already feeling it. Oh my god. How can you really develop a growth mindset and overcome procrastination? This is a major problem. Let me tell you a story. Hmm. I'm giving you guys. Okay, I wanted to say too much information, but it's fine. So I was invited for an event, and I was too busy at the time, so I couldn't rehearse. Like how they just invite you and say, come and speak, come and speak to us and all. So I was invited to go and speak because I'm a public speaker as well. So I was invited to come and speak. I could not even the topic itself, I did not even know until the night before the event. Let's say the event was tomorrow morning as early as 8 o'clock. Now this night I now carried the brief that they said. First off, can you guys still hear me? Somebody said she can't hear me. Oh, hey. Somebody said she can't hear me. Can you guys hear me, please? Quickly type yes if you can hear me. Type yes if you can hear me. Type yes if you guys can hear me. Type yes. Okay. Somebody said she can hear me now. Thank God, though. I was already scared. Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys can still hear me. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Amazing. All right. So, how can you develop it? First of determination. You need to be determined, right? You need to be determined. You see, if you want to make progress, people will know. Do you get? You need to be determined first off. You need to be determined. You need to want to make progress, right? And then first off, you are determined. Second of all, you take action, right? Implement whatever you are being taught. It's not that deep. And get a mentor. Get a mentor. If you don't have, get a mentor. Do you get? Very important. Get a mentor. I still have a mentor till date. I have a mentor. I have a mentor. So get a mentor. Get whether it's in your professional life, you want mentorship or get a mentor. Whether it's your academics, so if you are in school, if you are get a mentor. Yes, I'm a public speaker. Whether it's your whatever you want, get a mentor, maybe your career or something, get a mentor. Do you get? And see your life will change. Your life will change. You see, in this class, this program, I'm not just going to be teaching you virtual assistant alone. We're going to be speaking this stuff. What I'm sharing with you guys today now is we're also going to be speaking about all of it. I'm going to be teaching you life principles as well, how to become a success in your own world. I'm going to be teaching you guys that, not just virtual assistants. Do you get? I'm going to be teaching you guys how to become a success as well. All of these principles are going because my life is a testimony, right? My life is a testimony, right? So yeah, you guys ask your questions. So I've been seeing someone's comment, Samuel. That's Samuel's comment, and he says, "Let me read it out. My friend is asking for convincing proof that would make him join because he has been scammed before." So the thing is that for this scam, I don't. How do I put it now? Whatever I want to share is what I'm going to share. Do you get? So when someone tells me that I need a convincing proof because before I can join, right? I don't need you to join. Should I tell you why? Most of these people that usually say, "Who have been scammed before," their mindset is already how do I put it now? Because they have been scammed before, they've experienced scammers. So when they want to join programs, they think that all programs are scam. So even when they are seeing convincing proofs, they are not still convinced. Do you understand? They are not still convinced. Right. So in that case, I would just advise you to advise him to not join. Right. With all due regard, it's not even pride, right? I've been, do you know how many years I've been teaching? So I understand how students can be. When somebody say I've been scammed before, I've been scammed before, I've been scammed before, those people, oh chim, they will frustrate your enemy, right? So you are not the one that scammed them before, but even when you still show them this proof, they still don't believe it. So we don't owe anybody proof, right? This is already proof enough. And the ones that are going to share, is already proof enough. So there's no convincing proof, right? You can as well tell him that we don't have convincing proof, right? Samuel speaking to you. Okay, so I'm saying everybody, please be my mentor. Please be my mentor. Please be my mentor. I pick my mentees, so I pick my mentees. So there's a girl that we had in the former that's Nancy's cohort, Anita Long John. Anita is my mentee. And before I have you as a mentee, it go hard though. Because I need to also see that you know what you are doing. You want to also make progress, you want to be a success before I can pick you as my mentee. Do you get? So let's no, if I'm mentoring you, it's actually free. If I'm going to mentor you now, it's actually free. I'm not gonna except maybe no, it's actually free, right? Yeah. Somebody said somebody told me to leave her the way she is. I don't understand what you're saying, Caroline. I don't understand what you're taking, Caroline. Somebody told me I should leave her the way she leave who? Who? Leave who? I beg explain to me. I want to see. Oh, yeah, you guys ask questions, right? 20 minutes to ask questions, oh. 20 minutes to ask questions. Somebody say, I love your class, ma'am. I'm seeing, can you be my mentor? Can you be my which one is coaching for mentor? Why people doing this thing to me? Why? Why people doing this thing? Yeah, some people are asking, are we paying for this program? So I'm assuming that you joined late. So this program is the full course, the full fee is actually 100,000, right? But I said we had sponsors. Empower had already sponsored for 50 people for our cohort 90%, which is 90,000, right? So you guys are claiming you are sponsoring 10% for yourself. Do you understand? So you are if you get a scholarship mail, please not for everybody. Justina, I'm speaking to you. Justina and Queen Stories. I'm speaking to you guys, all right? So you are to if you receive the scholarship email, and first off, I said you need to fill the form. What are the requirements? Fill the form and follow us on social media. These are the requirements. So we'll now check our backend to see people that actually did this. Bring out the list, the names of all of these people. Then we'll select the people that we see that okay, this one, right? We're giving 50 people this slot, right? So they have already sponsored. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so yeah, so they've already sponsored 90%. So you guys are sponsoring the remaining 10% by yourself. And I said that 10% is more like a commitment fee, your certificate, basically just everything is free, right? That 10% is just for us to know that you believe in the vision of becoming a virtual assistant. You believe in your own vision enough to even grow, right? That's why we said pay 10,000. You get. So yeah. Somebody said, what are the qualifications to be my mentee? We'll talk about that in the class, not here. All right. Somebody said that social woman I mentioned this morning because I love girls. There are actually guys so in the class, several guys at Desire, several guys actually. But there's a thing that I have with girls, with ladies, right? I really love ladies. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Most of our staffs are ladies. We have guys, so we have guys, we have guys, and there's this guy. Okay, let me not go straight to let me not talk too much, but yeah, that's it. Somebody say, how can I follow you guys? Wait to Justina. So you're not in the WhatsApp group, aren't you in the WhatsApp group? If you have not filled that form, fill your form, right? Fill your form. How can I follow you guys? So fill your form. fill your form. When you fill your form, the link is there. I should know that links are there. So you are able to follow us, you get. And after this course, for people, I've seen a lot of messages that are saying that I'm new, I'm new, I'm new, I'm not in the WhatsApp group. I'll just put the WhatsApp chat here. Can a 13-year-old girl join as she waits for her junior WAEC? Of course, right? Of course, she can. Start them early. Do you get? My parents just that, oh, let her get the internship. She gets more. Catch them young. Catch them young. Anita was 16 years old when she joined. And it's a long jump. She was 16 years old when she joined. Right? So this girl is actually very young. 13 years old. This is an advantage to her. Right? It's a major. And let her tell me her name. If she gets the scholarship, tell her to tell me her name so I can follow her up. Because I like young people. Right? If you are not on TikTok and Instagram, you will not be selected. You better create an account and use it to follow. Favor. Oh my god. I've already said that. Oh, someone said that. Oh, thank you, Caroline. Caroline, you should tell me your name so that I can give you one slot because I love people like this. I really admire the impact you are already making, and I really love to stay connected beyond here. Please watch your social media handles. I love Caroline so much. Caroline, send me a message. All right. Send any of your admins a message. Say Coach Eve. They would tell me, and I will chat you. Do you get? Somebody said, can we pay instrumentally? Hey, somebody said I'm just skipping what? Skipping what? People to send messages. Let me see. I'm skipping what? You're just skipping me. What are your questions now? Ask your questions. I'm not skipping you. Can we pay instrumentally? Honestly, we do not accept instrumental payment, but we'll see what we can do. You can raise if you get the scholarship email and you want to. We don't actually accept instrumental payments, but we'll see what we can do, Sha. How many hours per training in a day? 2 hours. So you have to try and make out time. It's not going to be boring, trust me. Depending on the class, right? 2 hours. Can under age 18 join? Yes, please. Yes, they can. No age limit, there's no age restriction. We even have one of our cohorts, we even had an 85-year-old woman join the class. What did she even join? What did she learn that time? It was not even virtual assistant. The woman learned, it was a business. Was it 85? Either 85 or 75-year-old woman, she joined the class. 12-year-old boy joined. Yes, they can. There's no age limit, just provided they are ready to learn. Right? Let them fill the form. If they get the scholarship, then they should join the class. Do you get? They should join the class. If your Instagram account got restricted, I don't know what to say. Create another Instagram. Just ensure you are following. That's all you need. You are getting an internship. Not everybody will get favor. This was me that asked this question. So I've already said this before, right? And I said that in their internship for top students, okay, for your own cohort, I don't know how many we are going to pick up. Honestly, for your cohort, I don't know how many, right? But yes, for internship opportunities are available, right? Can I get a record after this call? After this call, right? You can listen to it again. You can listen to it. Do you get? That is called you can listen to it. So you guys ask your questions, ask your questions. Someone said, if unfortunately we're not picked, do we get access to these opportunities? Just stay in the WhatsApp group. That's all I can say. Just stay in the WhatsApp group because when we want to even give out opportunities and it's still that WhatsApp group will still use JGet. So just stay there. Even if you were not picked, you can stay there. Umejego. Sorry, Umeho. Oh my god. Ume Ogechi Favor, please, can you reiterate your question? I'm not seeing your. If I did not answer, you just know that I didn't see it. Just know that I didn't see it. Okay. Yes, Samuel. Yes, I would really love to be picked for the scholarship so I can hear more from you coaching us. You take your time to analyze, which I admire. Oh, thank you, Doctor. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, so it's a one-time payment. You're not paying for anything again. It's a one-time payment. This is so insightful. I should just be taking a screenshot of this your comments because YouTube will do their thing now. This is okay. This is so insightful. I tried learning virtual assistants before but got discouraged. I'm so motivated and encouraged now. Can't wait. Oh, so sorry for your experience. Favor said, what happens if I didn't get the scholarship? This is not how I want you guys to think. Yes. I understand that there's a way of, oh, yeah, if I not get it, so what's the way forward? What's the way forward and all that? I get it. But I don't want you to think like that. Don't even think that you are not going to. Yeah, very pretty. Oh, hi, Joy. Very, 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 very. So my voice is not only God gave me a fine voice and gave me a fine face as well. I'm really cute. Okay. Um, I want us to have a growth mindset. Do you understand? Like honestly, I want you to have a growth. If it's recorded, believe Amos is recorded. Come back here on YouTube, you will see the live stream. Go through it again. Do you get? We're able to going to share the link tomorrow, right? So have a growth mindset. Have a growth mindset. And I said that a growth mindset is someone that doesn't see limitation. I said something. I said something that yesterday. I was teaching another class, so I said something. Maybe let's assume that you, let's say they say 50 people are going to be giving. Okay, just like now, 50 people are going to be giving scholarship, and now yes, we have people, a lot of people, and I said it's competitive, right? Are you not only one person? And the people, the 50 people that are going to be selected, do they have 10 heads? Why do you think they are selected? And if, another reason why some of them even get selected is their mindset. They don't think that they will not be selected. So in anything you do, try as much as possible to say, I will be selected, I must be selected. You are one out of 50. Do you know what 50 means? You are only one. So if you want to select you, they'll get. So let's have that mindset of I am, I am going to be selected. It doesn't matter what happens. Whatever they say don't to use, I'm going to be there. My name must be there. I must be selected. That's the kind of mindset I want us to have, right? We don't see any limitation at all. You are going to be selected, and that's all that matters. And when you begin to think like that, you begin to attract good things. When you begin to think like that, you begin to actually get selected. Are you following, guys? I love it. I'm selected already. I love that. Adona. I love that. Do you understand? Of course. Can we get a VA job after the class or within the class from your sponsors? Don't depend on our own sponsorship. Internship are for top students. And for your cohort, I'm honestly not promising anything from your course because I don't know how many people we're going to select. Do you guys understand? So I said we're going to be teaching you how to even apply for these jobs by your own self, right? So you are going to, so let's have the right mindset. Not am I going to, what if I'm not, what if I'm no, we're not doing that. See, in this life, you don't attract good things because you are good. You literally need to fight for what you want. Do you understand? You need to fight for what you want. So you don't attract good things because you are good. So good things doesn't gravitate towards you because you are a good person. You need to fight for what you want. And how do you fight? Hey, all of these things we'll speak about it in the class, right? But I love people who understand this. Somebody said something to me, that thing annoyed me. Person was like, hey ma, are you sure I'm going to be picked? Hey ma, God, oh, I don't think I'm going to be picked. I don't. Why are you thinking you are not going to be? What kind of attitude is that? Where are you from? So please change it, okay? Change it. Yes, data analysis. Yes, please, we do. We do. Do you understand? So change it, okay? Someone said I really gained a lot. Oh, me and that's the attitude. Me and 49 others that will be picked would likely exactly would like to know how long our class. Million. I like that. I honestly like that. It's a 6 weeks to 7 week. The seventh week is for you to catch up, go through everything, complete your milestone. That's the week you're going to get your certificates. That's the week we're going to be celebrating you. That's the week because we're going to put up. Well, it's going to be big. Do you guys understand? Yeah. So your week 7 is more like that's the week we're concluding, wrapping up the program. You get your certificate then, you get your the top student also, right? All of those things. UI UX design, no, for now, no, we don't offer that for now. So do you guys understand? So yeah. My leader, that was at the time that we were in school. So my leader was a nursing student, and you know how nursing can be now. They're like, hey, if you don't put if you have one carryover, it's an online program, it's a virtual program. They said if you have one carryover, you're not going to be selected. Da 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 da. And guess what? She came to my house. That my leader, she came to my house. She was like, please, can we pray together? I said yes. So we prayed, and she told me. She said, I've told God that the exam too, it was only 50 people. They said they needed to proceed to the next class. Meanwhile, there were over 1,000 in their class. And she told me, she said, see, I've told God that me, I'm one. Oh. Before they pick number one, they pick number two, they pick number three, they pick number four, they pick number five, they pick number six, they pick number 20, number 30, number four. Is 50 not plenty like that? Before they pick it, they will pick me. Oh, no, they will pick me. So my leader to say, I've told God, oh, they will pick me. Somebody said, do we have refreshment after the class? If you want to give us refreshment now, please, we need it. We need it. All right, success. We need refreshment too, so you can give us as well. All right. Okay. Someone said, how did you learn speaking English? Oh, how did somebody said data refreshment. Why are you guys like this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Very funny thing. How did I learn speaking English? People want me to start sharing my story. Una go cry for me. Oh. Oh my god. Precious says 10K is ready. No, until you get an email. If you get an email, then fill the form. Okay. So how did I learn speaking English? So I learned speaking English this way. When I got into school in 100 level, I'm a medical student. I say I've shared so much about myself now to you people. Shared so much. Well, I was a medical student. I got into school, and you know that doctor thing now. You're like, "Ah, I cannot be a doctor. I don't know how to speak English." You get so it was a thing of I started checking everybody. I did not know how to speak English. Like I didn't know how to. So I made friends with people who knew how to. I started begging them, like, "Can you guys teach me, please? Can you guys? I cannot even talk when they were talking, right? Can you guys teach me? Can you guys teach me?" These people said it was inborn. Actually, they did not know how to speak English. Do you understand? Sorry, they knew how to speak English, but they did not know how to teach me how to, because theirs, you know how that these people were, I think from their home they started bringing them up like that. Do you get? So yeah, so they didn't know how to teach me to speak well. So fast forward now, I've always desired it. So I was listening to how people speak. I still did not learn like that. So getting to 300 level was, when I had my major breakthrough because I've been doing personal development since 100 level. So when I got to 300 level now, and now one day I was in my mom's room. So I knelt down. You see this life, eh? The Holy Spirit is sweet. If you don't have the Holy Spirit, I'm sorry. Please go and have a personal relationship with the Holy Spirit. That day I was just thinking about my life, and then I was in my mom's room that day. So I knelt down. I began to cry and say, God, please help me. I want to learn how to speak English. I said it's an online class, not a physical class. Online class. And I said, God, teach me how to speak English. Help me, help me. I desire it so much. Help me, God. So I started praying and I was crying. Immediately after the prayer, it's not a joke. I went on Instagram and I saw somebody. The person said she was a diction coach. And that was how the person said that her birthday was coming up and that somebody already sponsored two people. Two, somebody already sponsored two people for this diction, that she's a diction coach, that she can teach us how to, teach us diction and English as well. Do you understand? That was how the person said. If you know that you're interested, you can comment on our comment section why you needed it. Me, if you see me, I don't used to comment on those things, but that one, nah, I commented. I said the person said only two people, but you know how many people in that comment section? They were about, in a day we had over like 300 comments. Before the guest station was going to announce it on Monday, we had over 1,000. We were only two people they were going to pick. Me, I've already told God, I say, God, me, they will call. It has to be me and another person. So I could not even fathom that I was not going to pick who now, except I'm not serving God. Hey, after I wrote a piece, so why I needed this, I told her, like, I wrote my actual challenges that, oh, that I don't used to, like, told her, I just wrote it in the comment section. I was like, please, I really need the opportunity. That first, I'm a medical student, I'm currently in school, and I cannot really afford paying for the full fee. That I've been learning, I've been thinking of how to, teach and all of those stuff. But the major challenge I'm having is I don't know how to. So I don't know how to speak English, and then I cannot even talk when my mates are talking. There are a lot of opportunities that I really need. Then I wanted to even be an assistant teacher, but I couldn't apply because I don't know how to speak English. Do you understand? So there were major challenges for me, right? So it was already causing that low self-esteem and all that. So I wrote it there in the comment section. Right. So after I had already written this thing, I now posted it. So I told her that I reached out to everybody that I know that knows how to speak well, but then they will tell me that it's inborn, that they cannot teach me. They don't know how to, not because they don't want to, they don't know how to teach me. Right. So I posted it. To cut the long story short, after I posted it, I went back again to God. I knelt down and said, God, I was crying. I said, God, please, I really need this. At that time, it was like 50K for the course. It was a lot of money. 50,000. Even though I would have still looked for how to get that money, I would have still got it if I was not able to see it, honestly. But I did not even want to believe that I was not going to be picked. So I had the right mindset. So I knelt down and I prayed to God that I was going to be picked. Guess what? I was picked. They now even selected five of us, no longer two. I was picked, guys. I was picked. That was how they picked me. Oh. Okay, fine. I got into the class. The class did not start immediately, so we waited for some time. I went to buy notes, I bought pen, everything. So the day we were to start, I was going for evangelism. Then I was in school, so I was going for evangelism because I was a leader. So I had a pastor as well. So all of us were going for evangelism. I told my pastor, I said, sir, 4 p.m. today, I'm having a class. I did not tell them that it was a diction class because I didn't want them to know that I got any diction, so I did not want them to know. I wanted them to, when they see improvements in my speed, they'll not tell me that, oh, you've improved. Do you understand? So I didn't want to even tell them, except maybe the ones I had as my accountability partners, I did not tell them, right? So I told my pastor, I said, sir, I'm having my class. I said I'm having a training today by 4 p.m. When I do evangelism till like 4 or let's say 3:50, I'm going back to my house. He said, no, if we're not done, you can't access, sir. I'm going, no. Yeah. The Holy Spirit is really my advantage. I love that grace. I really, really. So I went back to the house. Okay, let's start the class now. The girl now said, the diction coach now said that the class is going to last for 3 days. I said, chai. I was pained. I was very pained. 3 days. What would I learn in 3 days? But again, the right mindset. I now told myself, I said, darling, if this girl wants to teach this class for 1 day, you will still make progress. You are still going to learn. It's never a waste. I will still make progress. Do you understand? So that was how I stayed there. Right? Somebody said, glory to God. Are you a Christ member? Okay. So that was how I told myself, I said, see, even if this girl is holding this class for one day, I will still learn. And it's still going to be evidence that me alone, I'm going to be the evidence that this girl held a diction class. I was not going to take no for an answer. So I waived whatever thing I was doing because I was already angry that only 3 days. Why now? So the girl said we can, pay for advanced class if you want to pay. She get so me, I was already even went to I've been saving money except to pay for that advanced class at the time. I was already putting money together. So that was how I joined the class. The class ended. I started looking for accountability partners to do diction. To cut the long story short, nobody. Some people are not serious. Nobody out of everybody that would pay for nobody, no people were not interested. Until it was only one girl I saw. So that girl she's in Canada. That girl was in Canada. So she was the one who told me that she's going like let's be accountability partners, but she told me that it's going to be 11 p.m. Nigerian time. Like she told me that in Canada and Nigeria, it's the time interval differs, right? So she told me that Nigerian time is 11 p.m. in her own Canada time. You understand? So me, I said no problem. And if you know me so well, then when I was in school, not anymore. Then when I was in school, 8 o'clock I've slept. Because I'll go to class, I'll come back, I'll work, do my normal jobs and everything. So 8, I'm already tired. I will sleep. I'll now wake up at 9. Around that, like I'll now start reading my books and all that. You get so 8 I've slept. But you see, when I was doing that diction, 9 I was still online though. Because I wanted that myself and I told her, I said, I will work with your time. I will work with your time. Chimere, I've said it a million and one time. It's an online class, it's a virtual class, not a physical class. So I said, I work with your time. Oh, give me, even though no matter what the time is, she said 11 p.m. I said, no problems. Level 2, I will not sleep just because I wanted to practice diction. Do you understand? So determination, my life is a testimony. I put in the work. You guys must learn to put in the work as well. I put in the work. If you know me, you know I put in the work. Oh, I put in the work. I put in the work. Ha! I put in the work. So you too put when God sees your heart, God is willing to help you more than you want to even help yourself. That's what I've come to understand about God. He is willing to give you what you want than you want it. Do you understand? So right now I don't struggle for anything. God has made my life so beautiful because I've come to understand my place and inheritance in Christ. Why it's not a preaching call. I'm already preaching. But yeah, thank you to the girl who asked the question. Right? These are inspiring stories to share. So you know that some things are possible. Some things are possible. Fast forward to today. My friends, the friends that I used to beg them to say, you guys teach me how to speak, are the ones paying me to teach them how I speak. Is God not wonderful? Is God not wonderful like this? People that used to beg them that please teach me, they are the ones paying me. And these people are eloquent. It's not that they're not eloquent, they are very eloquent. I say, no, 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 there's a way you articulate. Can you teach me? And because I learned it, I'm able to. So sometimes God even makes you go through certain things so that you can teach others. You can bring others from that pit as well. Do you understand? So now I'm able to help people who doesn't know how to do certain things, who doesn't know how to speak well, because I understand that I almost had low self. I did not have low self-esteem, but I almost had because of that thing. Do you understand? So yeah. Oh, someone said I almost learned a lot. Glory to God. All of you that are saying glory to God, are you guys Christ Embassy members? I really love you people. For me to even stay safe till this time. Ha! I really, really love you guys. Not the same amount. Really. Are you guys Christ Embassy members? Somebody say Holy Spirit carry me. Oh my god. Who is a Christ Embassy member here? Hmm. You are a testimony indeed, and my life also must be a testimony. It doesn't have a choice. It doesn't have a choice. It doesn't have a choice at all. I love you so much, Ogechi. I love you. I love you right back. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today's live call. And this program, I promise that it's going to be worth everything. It's going to be worth your time. It's going to be worth it's going to be worth it. If you found today's class worth it, the class is going to be worth it. Do you understand? Which one is swiping issue? What's swiping issue? Swiping. Okay, with this stuff. No, we're not going to be using YouTube for the master class. We're not going to be using. Oh, somebody said hope I've eaten. Yeah, so I've had dinner. Thank you. Yes, I hold private diction classes. Yes, I do. I do. What God cannot do does not exist. Yeah. Someone said what God cannot do does not exist. The link is there. Simi, precious Simi. If you fill the form, you find the link there. Or do you guys want to follow me on LinkedIn? Oh, you're a Catholic. Amazing. Amazing. Says she wants to chat me up on WhatsApp. Chat my admins. So our lines are chat them. Chat them. We'll respond. Do you get? Chat them. They will let me know that somebody wants to chat me. I'll respond to you. Do you get? Someone said I really need to know you beyond this class. That's how I like my student too. I want us to know each other, not just you knowing me. I also want to know you beyond the class. There was a woman that joined one of our cohorts, Mrs. Grace. Yeah, Mrs. Grace. That woman she's a financial coach as well. She's a financial. I didn't even know, so she joined that because she's a mom. She's a mother. So when I now got to know her, she said she attends Redeem. Amazing. So we connected even beyond the teaching. We connected. Today, I connected them. Let's not go into details. But just so that the woman is doing well, Mrs. Grace. She's a financial coach, so we have each other beyond even when I need advice, I'll come meet her. Do you understand? So yeah, we can help each other, not just you knowing me. I also want to know you beyond beyond lectures, beyond virtual assistant, beyond social media, beyond data analysis, beyond diction class, beyond whatever we're doing. I want to know you. Do you understand? Oh, you're attend Catholic. Glory. So I'm only seeing Catholic members here. I'm not seeing other churches. Oh, I'm not seeing other churches. For every class, what link is that? Yeah, the link is going to be posted. If any group you are, it's going to be posted. Ah, Sarah, you students, I really like you guys. You guys are so caring. So caring. I've had dinner, but I'm not taking my meds. I don't even have meds that I'm taking because literally just started today, right? I'll be yesterday. So yeah, today or yesterday. But literally today, like it got worse today. So by tomorrow now I will get medications. How can we enroll for diction class? Reach out to us on WhatsApp. We'll send you the link to enroll. Reach out to us on WhatsApp. Reach out to us on WhatsApp. All right, any of the admins at all. Let me tell you guys a secret. Okay, no, it's fine. When you see that one admin is always posting, ensure that you reach out to that one. Do you understand? When an admin has not posted for at least for some time, you reach out to the one that is making posts. It's a secret because you know that that one is the one active by that time. So if you want a quicker response, you reach out to that person, right? So one of these, we're also going to open the group sometime. We're going to open the group again so that we can still get to know each other. You guys are going to introduce yourself. We also want to know you, so you guys are also going to introduce yourself. We'll tell you what to say. Do you get questions? We'll tell you, but we want you to also connect with each other. If you spam anybody, we'll expel you from the program. Do you understand? You guys know me, I don't lie you. Okay, maybe you guys don't know that about me, but hey, success. I know you're a guy now. I can see your profile picture there. I can see your profile picture. I know, I'm aware. I'm aware. Joy said Undo. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Okay. Thank you so much everyone for the live call. Well, I've already stayed too long. I mean, too long. Thank you so much, everyone. Do have an amazing time ahead. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. You guys, good night. Good night. Good night. One of these days, I'm going to open the group, right, so that you guys can speak. Just type your. I'm a C and S member. What's C and S? I don't know that. Too. Okay, so guys, good night. Okay, redeem, redeem. Amazing. Okay, good night, everyone. Do have an amazing day, an amazing night ahead, and have a productive week. Pin our WhatsApp group chat, pin it so that when we send any information, you get it. And beyond all, above all, ensure you fill the form, right? Ensure you fill the form. I think we're still going to be posting that form again tomorrow, right? Do have an amazing day ahead. Bye, guys. Good night. Love you. Love you right back. Love you. Thank you so much, Favor. Thank you. Thanks a million. I'm good, Jare. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, my loves. God bless you as well. Love you guys right back. Have an amazing day. And what am I saying day? Have an amazing night. But I really, really like you people. Love you right back. Can't wait for teamwork. Oh, I love your spirit, Joy. And I pray you get the intention, I pray you get both scholarship and the internship. Okay. Hadassah said thank you for the interactive class. Thank you so much, Hadassah. Favor, love you, love you, love you. Goodbye. All right, so let's log out. Yeah. Okay, I will take care of my sweat myself. Thank you so much. You said so we can hear my sweet voice clearer. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Dorcas. Thank you. Love you right back. Miriam, love you. Marian, love you. Good night. Good night, Samuel. Good night, Fidel. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. I will, oh, precious. I will. Hell. Abigail says, thank you so much. You doing this really shows how unwavering you are. Despite being sick, you still showed up and thought effectively. God bless you, and I'll be praying for you. Good night. Oh, you guys are sweet. Thank you so much for your kind words. Love you so much, Abigail. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Yeah, good night, success. Good night, Samuel. Good night to me. And he said I should get in here. Okay, okay, Doc. Okay, Doc. Thank you, Glory. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Love you guys so much. God bless me with amazing students. So everybody, like I really like what I'm doing. Honestly, I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. Honestly, people don't want to leave. People should leave. No, it's fine. People should leave. People don't want to leave. People can leave. People have been telling me bye, bye, bye. Hey, Sarah said I should go for checkup. This is serious. Okay. Maybe I should go for checkup. Ah, Emmanuel, I just joined in care. Please, oh, it's already 11. Please. You guys log out, please. You guys should leave now. Hey, you guys should leave. Please. Ejo. Ejo. You people should. You people log out now. It's already 11. No. What are we doing? What are we still doing here? 11. Please, oh, you guys should. You watch the replay tomorrow. If you're just joining, you watch the replay tomorrow. I will. I'll take care of myself. Thank you. You people should log out. Oh, Chim. You guys log out, please. Let's log out, all right? Let's log out. This one say I cannot, please, I cannot leave. I'm just joining. What is that? You leave after me? No, I want to leave after you. So you go so I can leave after you, right? You guys log out, right? So we can end the stream. I can't end from my end. You guys has to log out. So I beg you people to practically log out. Why are people doing that? You guys log out. Okay, you can say I'm leaving now. Thank you so much for leaving. He said ladies first. Why you people doing like this? He said that ladies first. Oh my god. Thank you, Joy. Thank you. Thank you for praying for our sponsors. Thank you. Why people do? People should log out now. Eh? Please log out so that I can end this stream. I want to rest. Oh my god. Yeah, shall we pray? Success, pray for us. Success, oh yeah, pray for us. Gracious. I used to have someone, we used to have a student of that bears that name, Gracia, at the time. Gracia. You say you want to pray, and I'm saying three goals are for coaching. Why are you doing that? Pray for us. You guys log out now. Let's log out, okay? Let's log out. Let's log out. Let's log out. Ciao, ciao. Have an amazing night rest, guys. Good night. Bye, Samuel. Good night. Good night. Success. Log out. Log out. Log out. Log out. Log out. Ladies first. Okay. Log out. There are many people on the call. Why are you guys still here? Please log out. Or are we sleeping? You guys log out. I beg. Too many people on the call. You guys log out. Okay. Those on the call, you guys log out, please. Log out. Never been so good. Caught in your love for me. He loves me. Never been more secured. Knowing your heart's Lord. I've never been so good. Caught in your love for me. He loves me. Never been more secure. Knowing you're so glad he loves me. Never been so good. Caught in your love for me. So says, why are you still here? Father, in the name of Jesus, help us all and heal Coach Eve. I'm already healed. I'm not sick. I'm healed. Never been so good, caught in your love for me. Never been more secure, knowing your heart, Lord. I've never been so good, caught in your love for me. He loves me. Never been more secured, knowing your heart, Lord. I've never been so good, caught in your love for me. He loves me, never been more secured, knowing your heart, Lord. Never been so good, caught in your love for me. Never been more secured, knowing you. So glad he loves me. Never been so good, caught in your love for me. Never been more secured, knowing your heart, Lord. Never been so good, caught in your love for me. I've never been more secured, knowing your heart, Lord. Those of you just joining, the live has actually ended. Watch the replay. Do you get? Tomorrow the replay link will be shared, or you can come here on this channel to watch it. Just go through the replay, right? But we're practically done. I'm just waiting for the stream to wrap up and end by itself. Do you get? So you guys can log out. I don't know why we're still here. And some people are still joining. You guys log out. Never been so good, caught in your love for me. Never been so good, caught in your love for me.